is a civic duty.
Let's register on the electoral list. This is a message from Equinoxe Television.
Six p.m. in the Mayo-Kanai Division, far north region of Cameroon. Same time right here in Akwa. Good evening, dear viewers of Equinoxe Television. Thank you so much for taking a rendezvous with us on this edition of the news. First, our major stories. 2 students of Government Technical High School Magba in the Nous Division, West Region of Cameroon, have lost their lives in a tragic road accident on the National Road Number 6. 5 others are currently in a critical condition at the Fumban Regional Hospital. Circumstances surrounding the accident will be revealed in this news edition. And in sports, Kitsi Coventry, a 41-year-old Zimbabwean, has made history by becoming the first woman and African to be elected as president of the International Olympic Committee. This milestone marks a significant moment for Africa and women in sports leadership. Those are major stories. The news in full in a jiffy. We begin this newscast with this tragic incident that occurred on the National Road Number 6 in the West Region of Cameroon, which has claimed the lives of at least 2 students from Government Technical High School Magba. The incident, which occurred on Thursday, March 19, also left 5 students critically injured, receiving treatment at the Fumban Regional Hospital. Malagla reports on the circumstances that led to this unfortunate incident.
The vehicle transporting the 7 students, according to the driver, was knocked by 3 different bikes and another vehicle on the Magba-Fumban stretch of road, precisely in Chimom, West Region.
Là, les motomans qui sont devant moi, c'était peut-être 4 ou 5 comme ça. Ils venaient, ça disons, barrer la ville.
He says that while driving, he discovered 3 bikes blocking his way and another vehicle coming towards him on high speed, trying to overtake. Unfortunately, knocked him too, and he ended up in the bush, causing the lives of 2 students and 5 others severely wounded. His vehicle, on the other hand, damaged beyond repair. They were immediately transported to the Fumban District Hospital, where they are currently receiving medical attention. This other student says he was on one of the bikes that caused the accident. The doctor in charge of the critical cases says the victims arrived at the hospital on Thursday and 2 were immediately sent to the operation room, while 3 others were referred to the Bafsam Regional Hospital.
On a reçu 7 blessés par accident de la voie publique, et dont 2 a été référés à l'hôpital régional pour une meilleure prise en charge par rapport à leur situation.
Meantime, the driver to the vehicle suspected to have caused the accident is at the Njimom Gendarmerie Brigade for questioning as investigators. According to reports, to unravel the real cause of the accident. The students of Government Technical High School Magba were traveling to Fumban to take part in the FENA School Games this Friday, March 20th.
Meantime, the 2 students who died in that accident were buried this evening. On to something else. The Minister of Mines, Industries and Technological Development has shut down a whiskey production company in Douala for failing to respect norms and standards that guarantees the safety and well-being of Cameroonian consumers. Speaking while closing down the enterprise in Douala, the minister set the days ahead are dark for companies operating without norms and conformity in the country. He says they will all have to close down. Details from Yamstrong Sanda.
The hammer stretched from the Ministry of Mines, Industries and Technological Development against illicitly operating companies in Cameroon landed on Redis Global, a non-conformed sachet whiskey production company in Bonaberi in the Douala 4 subdivision, Friday, March the 20th, 2025.
Yes, we have just suspended the activities of Redis Global because the activities pose a risk to public health. and industrial practices are not respected, and we have a whole technical file with them which they know.
Present at the site himself, the Minister of Mines, Industries and Technological Development, Professor Fu Callistus Gentry, says his priority is to preserve the health and well-being of Cameroonian consumers, and so the crackdown will extend to all other companies in the same condition.
In 2 months' time, all companies that are not conform in this sector will be shut down. And all companies should take this as a warning sign that if they do not conform, and their companies will be shut down. That's the message I have, that the products of Ready Global are not tolerated on the Cameroon market as of this moment. Thank you.
This is part of activities that characterized day 4 of the minister's working visit to Douala. His inspection visit took him first to the Gresdom Coca-Cola bottling company in Compania and later to the Elim Foods and Beverages in Bekoko.
Today we were with Coca-Cola. We have the license given to Cameroon, and it's being run by a Cameroonian who is going to supply this to 4 countries in Africa. Today we are with a multinational which is found every place in the world, and they have decided to take the opportunity offered by our very good investment climate to invest in Cameroon. We are only here to encourage them and to assure you that we will leave no stone unturned.
Besides the emphasis on quality, the minister insists that companies operating in Cameroon should be of benefit to Cameroon and Cameroonians, either through direct capital, transfer of intelligence, and or through direct employment.
And on to other news, Cameroon's government is taking proactive steps to combat food insecurity and climate change in the flood-affected Far North region. The Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development has joined forces with a network for the promotion of agroecology in Cameroon to promote sustainable farming practices and improve food security. Ese Luciengo provides more details on the initiative.
According to data from the Food and Agri region, to support the Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development in promoting agroecology, facilitating its response across the region.
Sur toute l'étendue du territoire de la région.
Although